Good morning. No, good evening, not good morning. Oh, what day are we in? Where am I? Who am I? Good morning. I don't know how I could possibly get that wrong. Am I that tired on a Monday? Is the full moon affecting me that much that I think it's morning? It's pitch black outside. It definitely can't be morning. I'm sure it's morning somewhere, though. So, how are we doing? How is this beautiful full moon affecting us? This beautiful snow moon. Of course, some people in South Africa are going to go, it's blazing hot. There's no snow here. That's also okay. Let me just see who else is supposed to be with us today. All right. Let's make a start. So 3 days before, 3 days after the full moon, we really feel it. Anybody notice their dreams the last few days? I must say, I have noticed my dreams. They've been really, really detailed and loads of them. And, funny enough, I managed to remember them, which is quite unusual for me. I tend to forget them pretty quickly. And in fact, just moments ago, I was having a conversation with my daughter about her dream that she's just had about a teacher at school and all the things that went wrong in the dream. And I think lots of people are having dreams this time. It's also a good time for release. Anybody ever had a full moon bath with the intention of a full with intention, with actually putting an intention into the water? Because this is the sort of time when things come to completion because it's the full moon, but it also is a time where we can release. And water is a beautiful, beautiful, powerful, powerful tool for releasing. A cup of salt in a bath of water, soak for about 20 minutes, and it does an amazing thing for releasing and clearing. Epsom salt's fantastic. Regular salt, fine. Special bath salt, great. In fact, it can be absolutely anything, any form of salt. Really good at drawing out and clearing and cleaning. And of course, you can add, all sorts of other bits of magic to it. Maybe essential oils, maybe rose petals, maybe even crystals and stones. Just adding energy to that water. It's a fantastic time to do it. And definitely before or just after is really good. But what I find really important with that is to put an intention into it. We have this beautiful gift, which is called our intention. And when we put our intention into something, we start to create our own magic, putting our intention into the water to create that magic for us. So if you need release, put that intention to ask for release. You need more flow, put the intention for flow into the water. Speak to the water. Use your mouth. Make a sound. Manifest the words. Halfway there and really starting to make magic into your life. Very, very simple, but very, very powerful. So, as some of you probably know, this moon is in Leo. So, that is the wolf moon. Let me just mute everybody. Getting some feedback. Where's the mute all button? Keeps changing. I don't know where it is. So, perfect time. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, yes, Leo. Leo the lion. Leo the lion. What does the lion represent for you? Well, we're going to find out because we're going to do a little journey. We're going to go deep and out and see what happens when Leo and the lion energy takes us on a little journey. So that being said, take a beautiful breath in and let it go. And just allow yourself to become heavy and still. Allow your mind to gently relax and to move into that beautiful place of calmness and stillness. Allow your body to become heavy. Give yourself permission to completely let go. Just for now, just for this little while longer, just to let go, to allow yourself to trust the process. To trust the process of just being. And I really want you to start to imagine yourself really starting to sink into the ground. Maybe just your feet sinking into the ground as your body becomes heavier, quieter, and stiller. And the beautiful thing about allowing your body to become heavy, the quieter your mind becomes. And of course, the quieter your mind becomes, the heavier your body becomes. And the heavier your body, so comfortable, so still, the quieter the mind. And as you breathe, gently following the rhythm of your breath, you just allow the heaviness of today, of Monday, to slip and slide away. Just allowing yourself to be still and present in this moment, in this now. So beautiful, so calm, so free. And as this beautiful, still, quiet being, you start to sense, feel, or imagine this bright shaft of moonlight shining down around you. So beautiful, so peaceful, so bright. This super bright snow moon being affected by the stars, the constellation in Leo. Feel, sense, know, and release. Perfect release. Letting go. Allowing yourself a beautiful stillness as you let go even deeper than before. And find yourself now gently rising up, completely safe, rising up, starting to sense your house, your place beneath you. So comfortable, so free, so light. Just rising up out of the field of gravity. But we join together as a group beneath the brightness of the moon. So close to the moon now that you can almost reach your hand out and touch it. As we gather, gently floating in the emptiness and nothingness of space. And it feels so light now, so free, so safe, just to be. And as you breathe gently, we move closer to the moon, to the surface of the moon, to stand on the moon. Standing in this beautiful light energy. Floating, but standing. Super light. You start to sense or notice this being coming towards us. Tall, slender, with a thick mane and bright, sparkly eyes. Dressed in a long, flowing robe. A being of great wisdom and serenity and sovereignty. Beautiful, silver white, flowing robe. A divine presence. That even with the mane appears to be divine female. At the same time, you realize and recognize that this is pure balance. A being that represents balance in the divine feminine and the divine masculine. And they have a message for you. Allow yourself to receive. Either an image, a feeling, some spoken words, a message of some form. Each one of us is receiving a different energetic transmission that'll come through your strongest sense. Just allow. Whether you consciously realize or not, just allow this divine message of balance, of hope, of clarity, of sovereignty to flow to you in this moment, in this now. And perhaps you can sense the message. Or perhaps it's all black. Or perhaps there's nothing at all, and that is perfectly okay. To just allow yourself to be in this moment. It feels good. The being, the lion being, now places their hand on your crown. And immediately you start to feel this energy moving through you. It sort of swirls down through your core and then flows back up. Rolling its way back up your body. Divine balance. Beautiful energy flowing in and back around and up through your form, through your body, lifting and awakening your DNA. As you breathe gently and allow the energy to pour into your crown, move down through you, and then flow back up through your body, rolling its way back up through your feet and your legs, through your hips and pelvis, flowing through the torso and back up through the fingers and up the arms, into the shoulders, into the neck and head, and then sort of flowing around you, almost like an energy of starlight. Or perhaps the silvery glitter. And it feels good. It feels so good to just allow this to flow through you and over you and around you and in you. Allowing duality to come into balance. Allowing the black and the white, the male and the female, the goddess and the god, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, to be balanced in one. It feels good. It feels so good. As you allow yourself just to enjoy this stillness and this divine flow. The light from the moon reflecting upwards from beneath your feet. And perhaps in the distance you can see the earth as we stand still present on the moon's surface. This incredible reflected light shining through us, through your energy, through your form, through your being, as you just be in the moment right now. Feels good. To be still in this moment. And you begin to notice your breath now. As this feline lion being begins to step back, stepping back away from the group with a flowing bow of the head, and steps back into the void. In your own way, you say thank you. Thank you for the energy, for the flow, for the light, for the reminder that you too are a sovereign being of balance, a sovereign being of light, of love, and of peace. We thank the moon and take a breath. And start to notice yourself very gently and very easily returning to your body, to your form, to your chair. Starting to notice your feet on the floor, your back resting against the chair, your palms and your fingers, and your beautiful breath. As you now thank yourself, thank you for being here, for being on this journey, for allowing the moon to shift and pull the energies inside of you. Thank you for being on this journey of reflection and of growth and of knowingness. You take a nice deep breath in now, really filling your lungs, Perhaps you're wiggling your toes and your fingers as you breathe out. And again, breathing in nice and deep and letting it all out. And in your own time and when you're ready, gently bring yourself back to this present moment. It's probably a good time to have some water, maybe a little bit of a stretch. And also a good time to reach for a bit of paper or a journal. And if you can remember, jot down some of your thoughts, some of your experience of completely letting go and connecting to the earth, allowing yourself to become so comfortably heavy that your mind became beautifully quiet and still. The experience of being lighter and lighter as we drifted up into space. To feel the energy of the moon just an arm's length away from our heads. Then find ourselves standing on the moon, almost floating. The large, tall, slender being, dressed in these long, silvery white robes, sort of flowed around, at the same time with this large mane, representing the pure balance of masculine and feminine. And the beautiful energy flow that came through, teaching about balance, about sovereignty, the reminder of the sovereign being that you are. The beautiful way that that energy moved through your form, through your body, flowing back up as it flowed down, swirling and flowing till it came out at the top of your head again to flow down the outside of you. As that beautiful being placed his hand across your crown. And perhaps there was a strong, clear message. Or perhaps it was more intuitive or more like an energy flow before that. Then also now just noticing the feelings in your body. What does it feel like? Where's your mind at? Where's your body at? How have you changed? And of course, remembering, be kind to yourself. The kinder you are to you, the kinder the world has to be back at you.